let's get to completing this Pokédex, man. So we got... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Put a little Pokédex side by side. Alright, so we need a Bayleaf and a Meganium. I think we only have one Chikorita, right? Yeah, this should not be here also. Put you here for now. Alright, I need 2 more Chikoritas. That Jolteon would be nice, but I can always just get a bunch of Eevees, right? What else send out? Let's go Acme. Alright, we need another Tepig. Probably should have used an Ultra Ball, but I didn't even check how catchable it was. Oh, currently not very. I guess I think on KO, but that KO. Escape. There we go. Alright. It's actually pretty good. 2 Tepigs. We need that because... Go to boxes here. Quickly swap out Tepig. No type of health, but that's okay. Or the Pignite. I didn't realize that Power Punch was a move that it learned on evolution. Alright, put that here. Probably should have just kept it as a Tepig, right? I think I only had Tepig through the Emboar line, but whatever. I'll switch Nosuke back. Could go with 5 Mons and then, Ah, shoot, wrong move. Oops. Alright. Vanillux. Gonna need, oops, one more of those. Charmeleon. You know what I should put on my team actually is got Kashimo. Let's just stay in. Swap him out for Inosuke for now. Alright, there we go. What's Kashimo's nature too? Okay, it's minus. Make sure. Sorry, I'm just pulling something up real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, Chikorita. Perfect. Are we for real? Alright. Malamar move, bro. Oh, I better not be the alpha. Of course it's the alpha. Of course it is. How many? And a new day is dawning. Alright, well I gotta deal with a Malamar real quick. I hope the Chikorita's still there. It doesn't get reset. It might get reset by the day changing. Shoot. That is annoying. I mean, the Malamar I think will be reset too, just because that's how a Wild Zone 20 works. But yeah, Malamar got reset. It's a Bulbasaur here that I will try to catch. Just because I think I only have one. We're gonna need 3. Alright, at least Bulbasaur. I don't know why these starters be so hard to catch, bro. Like, dang. Where's Roy? Oh, there we go. Furfo and Chandelure. I already have those. But we're looking for a Mega Alakazam, if anything. Run around a little bit. Just see what's over here. Super exciting here. It's fine. Seems gotta be some spawns. What am I? Diagon? Guess if it wasn't before it. Oh, the Chandelure found me too. Okay, well that's not fun. If I can get away from that though. Set this spawn again. Alright, there we go. Real quick with the question of the day in there too. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright. I love when it like sometimes acts like, oh, you have to run up those, right? Yeah, I forgot. Squirtle over here is good because we only have one. We need 3. Of course, right? Love when the starters act like legendaries. Who's toxic me? Are we for real? I don't like being toxic. I'd rather prevent that. And alright, I guess a Fire Punch probably won't KO it, right? Especially if Iron Defense is boosting defense, I feel like it'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Dude. Thank you. Alright, that's 2 Squirtles. How many Charmanders do I have? Oh, I can't check my boxes yet, right? I know I have at least 2, because I caught one earlier. I'll probably catch this one anyways, just in case. But let's see. So I have the, obviously I have Acnologia, and then... Yeah, let's just search by species. Ah, okay, cool. So I have 1 Charmander there, 1 Charmander here, and then... Alright, so actually I have everything I need to go Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I'll rearrange that once the boxes are in a better position to do so. Man, I need a Chikorita. I had one, and then when it changed the day on me, reset all the spawns. There we go. Okay. Come on, Chikorita, please, bro. You're a starter Pokemon. You are a starter. What do I have that's not gonna do it? Alright, Gengar has Giga Drain, that won't KO. With a Light Screen too is even better. Yeah, why not any Heal Balls also? God, I had like 100 Ultra Balls before too. Alright, here we go. We got 2 arrows. Giga Drain. Synthesis again, because of course it did. Thank you. Alright. Now... Quick swap. I'm gonna heal it up too. Because that's what we do here. And then we can finally get a Meganium here. Not a Meganium, a Bayleaf, sorry. We need 1 more Chikorita for the Meganium. What I'm trying to do is called a live dex. So, y'all have probably heard of, you know, the classic task of completing your Pokédex, catching every Mon available in the game. Well, I like to take that a step further and complete what's called a live dex, which is where you have 1 version of every Pokemon available in the game. So for example, you see here the Chikorita line. It wouldn't be enough for me to just catch this one, right, and evolve it into a Meganium to get them all registered. In order to complete the live dex, I need to have a Chikorita, a Bayleaf, and then a Meganium. So that's why I keep catching multiple versions of Mons that have multiple evolution stages. That's our Chikorita. That is our Bayleaf. And it's especially, it gets easier as you go along because, you know, once you catch one, you evolve it all the way. And it's just less work. In the newer games too, there are more Mons available. This definitely was a lot harder in older games. And the good thing is that, at least with the starters, you catch them at a pretty high level, so you actually don't even have to train them to evolve them. You just sort of put them in your party and you're good. But we will definitely encounter situations where we gotta actually level up the Pokemon all the way. I was fortunate to catch an Alpha Dragonite in this same zone actually. So that is good. If y'all don't know, Dragonair doesn't evolve until like... I'm blanking on it right now, but it's a high level. It's a high level, so typically if you were to catch one early game, you would not get a Dragonite until late game. At least, you know, talking like 6th, 7th gym badge. So getting the Dragonite saved me a lot of time. There was a Metagross earlier that I should have caught, but I was trying to get a different Pokemon from this zone. I'm trying to get an Alakazam, actually, because those are really good in competitive play, which I want to start once I complete my live decks, probably before then too, but it's obviously easier to build a competitive team when you have every Pokemon at your disposal. Gallade, Goodra, both solid mons, and I don't have a Goodra. I think I do have a Sliggoo though, so I could probably evolve that, and Goonies are also not hard to come by. I'm also thinking of like mons that I can just get regular versions of. They don't have to be alphas, you know? Like Goodra would save me time. Gallade would be a little bit easier just because it would be a little bit harder to get because Dawnstones aren't quite as easy to come by. But I do already have a Dawnstone, and I think I actually caught a Gallade because I'm pretty sure it's a regular spawn in this zone as well. I'm gonna heal Kashimo too. Let's use an antidote so we can actually take him out of his ball without risking annihilation and all that. Oh, Tepig. Perfect. Wait. This is great. No! Alright, Kosh. What you got, man? Got one arrow. The good thing about fighting these starters is that they never get more difficult to fight. Alright, I know what to use. I probably should get a Mon that I can use just to like help me catch these Pokemon. You know, like I can't really do much with a team of level 90s and above. Lowest level actually being Rogue, who I'm still training, and he's still like level, I think, 70 something. Oh, Rogue's not even on the team currently. Alright. Pokeballs. Alright. Thank you. See, why do you make it so difficult? I'm gonna catch another one too, actually. And I'm gonna catch another one because my actual game starter, Inosuke, is also an Emboar. But I don't know why I threw that, because I knew I would have to do a bunch of other stuff, like paralyzing and stuff. Yeah, my Pokemon in game, my starter is an Emboar, but I want to be able to carry that around. Live Dex is more for just, you know, what sits in the decks, not doing much. Let's switch over to Great Balls. Alright. Okay. Sure. I don't know why they gave the starter Pokemon such a low catch rate in this game, but whatever. Low health, paralyzed, no deal. Knocked it out, still nothing. Great. With an Ultra Ball, yeah, sure. Is that an Alpha Chikorita? Okay, you know what? Because I know I caught, or I know I hit it. They be picking and choosing when they want to let you catch Pokemon, I feel like. Like, you ever know for a fact you smack a Pokemon right on the back of its head, and the game wants to act like you didn't touch it? Real quick, let's get a max potion on Kashimo. Garbodor as well. Let me not waste all my Ultra Balls. Yeah, I don't even have anything that this thing exists. I'm just gonna KO it. Getting KO. Alright, finally. Finally. So, yeah, real quick, let me also evolve. Yeah. So actually, It goes fast once like the spawns and the catch rates start working in your favor. Because I think with this, I now have the Chikorita and Tepig evolution lines done. Just gotta evolve Pignite one more time into Emboar. Alright, there we go. Let me go back into the boxes. Let's move this Emboar right here. I don't know where the one that we just caught is. I move Pokemon around my boxes so much that it could be anywhere. I'll just search for it if I don't see it. Now we're almost back in box 1. Alright, let's see. Oh. It literally put it right back in box 1. Alright, well, it's our Chikorita. It's going to be our Meganium. Gotta heal Kashima's burn as well. And I need one more Totodile. But let's also search for that Tepig that we caught. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, we didn't catch that other Tepig. Yeah, that's right. We had to knock it out, and then it disappeared. Didn't send the Pokeball. Alright, so I guess we need one more Tepig, and then we'll have the Chikorita and Tepig lines done. Alright. I like the evolution background being in this game. Alright, there we go. So we need one more Tepig, one more Totodile, and then we can move on. Who's after Alligator? Fletchling. I definitely have a Fletchling. Actually, do I have another Fletchling? I know I caught one and that became our Talonflame Roy Mustang. Maybe I don't have another Fletchling. I'll put the Spinarak here, search for it. No, I don't. I only have a Fletchinder. Okay. Sorry to this Spinarak that I just made get up and move around. But, alright. Tepig and Totodile. And let me heal Kashima's burn. Get his health back too. Everybody gets their health back. Alright, there we go. Alright, Tepig and Totodile. Tepig and Totodile. So Goodra, wait over. I'm not worried about. Is it an Alpha Gouge? It is. I didn't already have. Do one more lap, and then I'll just reset the spawns. I'm gonna run through here, see what these items are. They won't be able to take me out before I'm through. Alright, yeah. Nothing really that I'm looking for quite yet. So I'll do the flying method, I guess. Yeah, it's too crowded, so actually No, never mind. There we go. Alright. Right here. What's up, cheesy boy? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, a Squirtle. Okay. I need 3 of these to complete the Squirtle line in the Pokédex. I know for a fact I only have 2. Oh, goodness. Alright. And see, now I'm going to have to... Shoot. Why did they make the starters so difficult to catch? I gotta go buy more Ultra Balls now, man. Like, I try to avoid, you know, just straight KOing them. Because if you do and you don't catch them, that's it. You don't get another chance. There we go. Alright, well now this Squirtle line is all good to go. Oh, Totodile. Perfect. Need that. Please. Why? Sorry to send you into a Hydro Pump act now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, sorry to send you into that Hydro Pump, buddy. But... Alright, let's try a Great Ball because... Alright, now he's angry again. I'm gonna Ultra Ball this. At least the Ultra Ball did its job. Let's grab that real quick. Evolve him a couple times. Evolve it one more time into Feraligatr, and then we'll reset. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Also forgot to put that back. Okay, now we just need a Tepig and we will have completed the Lumiose starters. Put that back there for a second. But before that, actually, I'm going to go and buy more Pokeballs, more Ultra Balls specifically. I'm good on money for now. 2 in the bag. I mean, we're going to end up using a bunch anyway, so might as well go all out, right? Yeah, let's do 100. Why not? Why not? Don't think I need anything else. Money is super easy to come by in this game too, so really not stressing about that. All right, we need a Tepig. If there's an Alakazam in the Alpha spawn, that's also good. What I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna bring a Pokemon on my team that I can use just to help me catch mons. You know, one that's like not strong enough to KO anybody, but honestly, if we're going after a Tepig, Meganium might not be the worst idea. I got Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Light Screen. It'll be around the same level. Not an awful idea. Let me see, because I also caught a bunch of Alpha Pokemon that should be just like barely higher level than the starters I encounter. Which box did they go? Oh, they went to the box that I'm putting my team contenders in. So not all of these are team contenders, but some of them are. You can take Frostlass, Dragonite. I'll take Dragonite. Yeah, let's take Dragonite. Everybody loves Dragonite. I gotta get its Mega Stone at some point too. Heracross, I have a Heracross already. So. Let me also heal this Dragonite. I need more healing items too. I don't think I bought healing items since like the beginning of the game, to be honest. And that's not even like me trying to like, oh, you know, I don't take damage. That's just like you don't need them that often in this game. Not at least not as much as I thought you would. So you know, I bought like 80 of them whenever they were available. Alright, well that's Charmander. Wrong fire starter. So ready to be done with this zone for now. I'll be back in this zone when I'm looking for that Alakazam, but I'm not going to spend stream doing that. There's no breeding in this game either, because typically, you know, you would just find a Pokemon in the same egg group, or preferably a Ditto, throw it in the daycare, run around a little bit, come back, hatch the egg, and you're Gucci. But yeah, we don't have that in this game, so another Charmander. So I'm thinking that Tepig and Charmander probably spawn in the same spot. I can't confirm if it's going to be like one or the other. You know, like if I see Charmander, is that my sign to go back? Try for Tepig? Where to find out. Let's see. Gotta get going and I have a little bit of time, but I have dinner later today. And those dinner plans just got moved up a little bit because the place closes earlier than we thought, so it looks like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour or so. Alright, what was that? Drampa and Kangaskhan. Both great mons. I already have one of each, but I do like Mega Drampa a lot. So honestly, if I find a Tepig here, I might also just try to catch that Drampa. Just for an alpha version of it. Drampa, however it's pronounced. So mad that one Tepig didn't get caught. How big is Dragonite? Alpha Dragonite, I should say. Oh, okay. For some reason it looked bigger when I was battling it. Like even like Alpha Scolipede, you know, like Fugo is huge compared to the player. And I know that, you know, Scolipede's obviously taller than Dragonite, but still it felt bigger. Reset the time of the day, not reset the change. There we go. Speaking of Alakazam! Wait a minute! Rosemary, move, bro. Move. I promise you nobody's worried about you. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Dragonite is going to be a problem for us. So, what I think I'll do is Mega Evolve Mavis. Handle that Dragonite right now before it becomes any more of a problem than it should be. Moonblast and a Draining Kiss and it should be history. Or just the Moonblast. Alright. I'm gonna try going in cold. That inevitably fails. Kashimo, you got the paralysis. The cool thing about alpha Pokemon is that they care more about killing you than they do your Pokemon. Meaning that I kind of just gotta avoid getting hit by this Pokemon's moves and it won't really attack otherwise. Okay, clearly that wasn't entirely the case with Alakazam and Kashimo, but yeah, typically, if they don't think they can get a clear hit on you, they would rather just chase, which ends up working out pretty well. And I'm not one of those people that cares too much about what ball you catch it in. Alright, now it's angry. I definitely didn't need to calm mine, but I felt like flexing on it, draining Kiss. Alright. Come on, Alakazam. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Okay. That feels great, actually. I really wanted an Alakazam. I can always change its nature and IVs if I need. Yeah, the nature's kind of carbo, but that's okay. I'm just happy that we have our Alakazam. I don't know what to name it. I'm gonna think of something. Who has a cool mustache? An anime character with a cool mustache. I'll think of somebody. Or like a really powerful psychic user. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got it. I got it. It's a male Alakazam. Very simple. Mob. No, not just M. And did I not press O? B. These Joy-Cons are so old. I'm really surprised if it actually didn't register it. But yeah, there we go. Future Sight, Psychic, Safeguard, and Dazzling Gleam. I definitely don't need most of those. Keep Psychic. Will also give it... Wow, its level up moves are some garbage. I don't even know what I want to give it. It's weak to Ghost, Dark, and Bug. So I guess Dazzling Gleam is good to have. What else? Hang on. I don't know. I'll worry about moveset later. I don't need Safeguard though. That's like genuinely useless. I might do like Double Team. And then... let's do Protect and Double Team. It's a fast mon, right? So I'm relying on it being able to recover cooldown for those moves relatively quickly. Yeah, I gotta get more TMs, I guess. I thought I had the team for Shadow Ball. I guess I don't. Let me see what's in Mabel's research. And then I'll heal him also. Dang, I have like no healing items. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Use this. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's full health. And then I'll just do the leftovers method, I think, from here on. But yeah, we finally got our Alakazam. Been trying to... I know it auto-saves, but I'm going to save too, just in case. Look at the mints that I can give it. I have that Modest mint. Alright. It's either Modest or... Hasty. I might do Hasty. So we can get quicker recharge on its moves. So it's already going to have a monster special attack stat. So I feel like we don't need Modest. I'm going to do Hasty Nature. Alright, Tepig, you are the last mon that I need out of this zone. And then all future visits to this wild zone will be optional, I believe. Not all of them, because I think there definitely are some mons that... No, because I could just always evolve other stuff, yeah. Maybe if there's something that like requires a trade that I don't want to try to find a trade for. But yeah, we just need a Tepig. You would think that my starter Pokemon would be the easiest one to find too. I guess not. Alright, Mob, show me what you can do, man. Totodile. Oh, annihilated that Totodile. Okay, wait a minute, Mob. Did some very solid damage on What's it called too? Malamar? Oh yeah, Mob is already killing it. Obviously, defenses are not the best, but you don't get an Alakazam for its bulkiness. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Exactly. Mob already overperforming, man. Love to see it. I wish Dazzling Gleam had more range to it. It seems to have for special attack, you know. I get that it is effectively, you know, you just go psh with all this light, but one of the special moves, I gotta get that close to use it. Charmander, Lucario. Charmander used Dragon Rush. That's the, I know that all these monsters are supposed to have special moves. They gave it Dragon Rush. Interesting. Well, I guess I have a Dragon Rush of my own. I learned Dragon Rush naturally through level up. So I wonder why I chose that for the special move. Alright, I don't see it. Reset the spawns. Survive that? I gotta get Acnologia's EVs and IVs right, because it's already Adamant Nature. Level 60 something Scrafty shouldn't be surviving. I get that Dragon Rush isn't stab in base, but still. Actually, let me see, because I thought it had actually pretty solid EVs and IVs. I know I didn't do the full like reset and then build it back up, but yeah, I mean it has Adamant Nature. Okay, so actually for level 86 Mon, it's not like incredible, it's not amazing. I mean, its attack stats are the best, right? It says that, as is its speed. No, yeah, it looks like I put everything into attack and speed, I don't know. I guess there's a little bit in special attack. Like Fugo. Yeah, nah. Fugo's at level 91 with no EVs, like literally no EVs at all. And already like, not really catching up, but in the same ballpark. It's kind of crazy. I'll just do a reset and then rebuild. Tepig, Tepig. Switch. Alright. maybe the Pokemon here are just bulkier than I gave them credit for. I have a Noivern, right? Yeah. An Alpha Noivern would be sick, but I'm not gonna spend time on it. Gardevoir spawned like crazy. We need Tepig. Yep. Again. Why Charmander spawns so much over here? Maybe this just is the Charmander spawn zone. Maybe I should be staying in a specific area to try to get a Tepig. Let me see on the map of the zone. No, I'm in the right spot. Yeah, I'm definitely in the right spot. At least according to this source. Let me just cross-reference to make sure. This is definitely the spot. All right, so yeah, we just guess we just gotta wait here for Tepig to decide to show up. It said day and night too, which is good. Absolute Noivern. Maybe I should have left the area and came back instead of fast travel. Alright, back to that dirt area. I guess pigs love dirt, right? Makes sense. Okay. That's a Pangoro. Do I have a Pangoro? I actually don't think I do. I don't have a Pangoro. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let's try to get that. Because why not? I know we have a Machamp because we actually caught the Alpha Machamp earlier here. Look at that, 2 strong fighting types. Mavis is about to have a ball. Alright, you ready, Maeve? Let's go crazy. Alright, there we go. Nice. Caught a Pangoro. Got some points for me. Oh, Tepig! Tepig! Probably gonna get enraged after this. Alright. Now we go to Kashimo, Thunder Wave. All right, what is this barrier, dude? And why do they make it so difficult for Pokemon to just get through there? And why am I getting incinerated right now by this Tepig? All right, let's go Dazzling Gleam because it's not very effective. There we go. That's exactly the kind of damage that we want to deal. Just chip away at its health. Now, don't run. Do not. You better not run, Tepig. Like, are we for real? Oh, he's gonna KO himself. Alright, this is great. He's actually gonna KO himself. Trying to take me down. Alright. And I've used too many Pokeballs, so I now have to wait until he's KO'd. Maybe. Alright, 3 stars. Just don't... I wish I had a Rogue on the team. There we go, finally. I was gonna say, if I don't have Rogue, I might have to just start, like, dodging. But we can finally complete the Tepig line. Ooh, where did the Tepig just go? There we go. Can you heal Pokemon from the box? I feel kind of bad just leaving him here with a paralysis status. Let's do a quick swap. Can't swap a Mega, yeah. Okay. Let's give him a Moo Moo Milk. There used to be a time where putting your Pokemon in the box would heal them, but they got rid of that once they made boxes accessible from outside of Pokemon centers. Alright, there we go. So we now have the first 9 Pokemon in the Kalos Dex. I want to get Mega Stones for Feraligatr and Meganium also. But let's see what's next up. I think it's Fletchling, and that's an easy one. You can find those literally anywhere. Yeah, Fletchling. Let's go to a building rooftop for that. Real quick also. Do I train Mob now? I'm gonna put Mob in the PC for now. He'll be in the team materials box because he is in fact going to be compared. I gotta clear this out too because I'm definitely not using all these mons on teams. Put a Pangoro here. Is that Rogue? Yeah. Squirtle. Put here. Get some company. Yeah, because it just puts in like the last open box that you visited, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Nosuke. I would like to grab my my fire type team and just, you know, ride around with them for a little bit. Alright, then we need Mavis to power down. So, yeah, let's go on some building rooftops. Where's the nearest elevator? Actually, wait a minute. Can't I just Pokédex, right? Open. And then, yeah, Habitat. Cool. That lower part right there. I am not in that lower part right there, though. Yeah. Wild Zone 1. Yeah, I think it said I already have a Fletchinder in the box. I'm pretty sure I have a Talonflame in the box too, because there was an alpha. Ah, right on time. Talonflame that is not Roy Mustang. Or maybe I didn't catch that Alpha Talonflame. Okay. That's fine. My question is, will it show me the location of the Alpha Talonflame if I look for it? Or are Alpha spawns treated as something different? Lives in high places. Okay. I know there is one, so I'm just gonna look up the zone with it. besides Wild Zone 20. Alright, well now it's telling me Wild Zone 20. I know that's not the only place, but it doesn't have to be an alpha, so whatever. 17, 20, Blue District, Jaune District, Magenta District, Rouge District. Let me look at the spawn rate in 17 real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go to Wild Zone 17 first. And then I'll check rooftops in those districts. I'll go here too. Actually, I probably should have tried that other entrance, right? Now I'll be okay. These Pyro are gonna be a problem, low-key, but they're all level 40. I'll be alright. Shoot, I got half a mind to let Mob. Matter of fact, I think I will do that actually, yeah. Since Diggersby gets out the way. Oh, I didn't realize that the Pyro followed you all the way down here. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I wanna let nah, I didn't need to do that. Because I don't want to train Mob just yet. We'll keep fire types plus Kashimo and Mavis, mostly because Kashimo is our Thunder Wave. All right, Pyro can't get us from up here. Good. Actually, in theory, Earth Power can, but not power. Yeah, that's what I get. There's that, not Mawile that we kind of don't want to deal with, but yeah, it might see. And the question is, right? Like how? Like how? Oh my goodness. All right, I got to go into a different entrance, I guess, or just take out the Pyro. I can do that too. Yeah, them being able to see you on the rooftop is kind of crazy. But guess we're going lion hunting because for sure not letting that slide. Are you kidding me? Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna go on the other side. Yeah, so I mean, rollout takes out these two right here. So if I had hit both of them. So, Inosuke, bro, I need you to, like, I need you to hit him, bruh. Alright. Those out of the way, finally. I wonder what would happen if I just had like a Focus Blast TM, since accuracy is anything in here, and just send out a bunch of those. Anyways, yeah, we're looking here. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here right now, so well, I guess. But we're here, so might as well take out them all out. Skarmory? I didn't know Skarmory, okay. I remember the Skarmory up here that I was having so much trouble catching. I was pretty sure that I did catch it somewhere else. No. Alright, I'm gonna not mess with this wild zone. Alright, on the roof. I knew it was on some rooftop. So we're going to Vert District. Where even is that district? Magenta. Rouge. Jaune. Alright, guess we're not getting Talonflame. Here we go. Okay. Sector 3. That's what we're looking for. Probably gotta go up that elevator, I guess, right? And I don't have a lot of time left. Shoot. Literally have like 15 minutes at most, if even that. Alright. Try to get this Talonflame, and then it'll probably be the last one that I do today. Is the elevator like inside this closet? Ah, there we go. So we want to go Sector 3, right? Yeah. I think it's like right up there. Real quick though, hold on. Let me get this screw. Reason why I'm very set on this screw is because I have like literally one item left to get from the Racing Construction. Or I think it's two, but I think it's like two versions of the same item, which means that I don't have very many of these colorful screws left to collect. But unfortunately, because it's not marked on a map when you collect them, if I were to go through like a list of all the colorful screws and just see like where they are, who knows how many I go through before. All right, there it is. I'll get this screw first. Alright, Talonflame. Let's not make this too difficult. You don't even have to do much. We already have a Talonflame on the team. Her name is Roy Mustang. We just need somebody for the decks. Alright, Kashimo, you ready? There's that fletchling. That Talonflame saw me from all the way over there, too. There we go. Where you going? We battling? Oh, what? Really? Like for real? What? Alright. Watch, he's about to get saved by the, that's twice in one stream that Pokemon get saved by the time changing and the spawns resetting. I don't think the time of day affects his spawn, though. If it does, I'll just change it back to daytime, so I should be able to get it. On a clock, too. Perfect. Kashimo, take it from here, man. Probably should have checked how many arrows it was before just throwing a Pokeball. Still only one, dang. I don't have much that's not going to get. Oh, it's level 37. Alright, anything I use is going to KO it. Whatever. Perfect. 3. I'm going for regular Pokeball in that case, right? Why not? There we go. Alright. Time to add it to the box. Which box was I just working in? Was it teams? It was not teams. There we go. I'm going to heal it too, because, you know, we run an ethical practice around here. Hyper potion. Actually, I have so many berries. Why don't I just give it a cherry berry? There we go. Perfect. And then we have first 2 rows complete. All right, there we go. First 6 mons in the Kalos Dex done. There are a total of... Let me pull this up right here. Let's go to the very bottom. I just had it up. Where did I... This too. 230. Cool. So 230 in total. We have the first 6 for sure. I know that we have others too. We don't have only 6. But we have, let's see. We have at least caught 180. But obviously that includes Pokemon that have been evolved. Probably not too far behind that. But yeah, we're at least halfway there. I'm like almost positive. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. As always, thanks y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Shout out Cheesy Boy, man. Cheesy Boy, congrats. You are currently in the lead on the giveaway points, man. So more details on that to come. But for now, hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Tuesday, fantastic rest of their week. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.